Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the last video before our official gender reveal. We still do not know what we're having. We're going for a scan on Saturday the 21st of December. It's a private gender reveal scan. So they'll do all like the normal 20-week stuff, even though I'll actually only be between 16 and 17 weeks at that point. But they'll do all the normal 20-week stuff, and then when it comes to the gender, they won't tell us. They will give us a canon and 5 gender reveal scratch cards, but we're going to buy an additional 10 because we're going to need more for both of our families. And then we're just going to have a canon sat in our cupboard for a few days because we don't want to pop it until Christmas Eve. We want to be stood in front of the tree on Christmas Eve. Our neighbour's going to come down and film it, take pictures. And then on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, our families will be able to scratch out the scratch cards. So basically this Christmas, everyone is going to know what we are having, and the gender reveal will be up on Sunday the 29th of December. So before the new year, you will all also know what we are having. But as I said, we still do not know what we are having. I wanted to do a gender predictions video, like a predicting our baby's gender using old wives' tales. So I went onto Google and I found 15 that we can do. I'm hoping you can see this. I did see some other ones. I saw one where you pee into a pot and then you mix baking soda, and if it fizzes, it's one gender, and if it doesn't do anything, it's the other gender. But I don't have any baking soda. And I also saw one where you tie string around a ring, and then I would lay on my back and James could dangle the ring above my belly, and then if it moves back and forth, it's a boy. If it goes round in a circle, it's a girl. But I don't have a string. But all of the old wives' tales are not actually accurate. We know it's not 100% accurate. We are just taking this with a pinch of salt. We're just doing this for a laugh. I've got my blue pen and my pink pen ready. Gonna put the lids on the top. I mean business right now. Okay, so the first one is morning sickness. I actually feel like this is a hard one to answer because I have been sick, but only twice. And it was very strange. It was a Sunday morning and I was eating a bowl of cornflakes and I suddenly gagged, looked at James like, I think I'm going to be sick. I was in absolute shock that I was actually going to be sick. And then I went to the toilet, threw up, and that was it for the rest of the day. And then the second time I was sick was the following Sunday. It was literally 2 Sunday mornings in a row. It was very odd. I thought that was really strange. But they're the only times I've been sick. So I feel like I should say no, because it was only 2 times. I don't really think you can even count that. I think I'm going to say no, which is boy, by the way. The second one is cravings, salty or sweet. I'm going to go with salty. I'm not going to lie, I actually haven't had any cravings. I don't know what is going on with me. I feel like my symptoms are just not the symptoms that everybody like expects. Like when I get asked like, are you craving anything, or have you smelt anything that makes you feel sick? I'm like, no. No, I'm just weird anyway. So I mean, it'd make sense that I'd have a weird pregnancy too. But I have been eating more savoury than I have sweet, which makes me think, why did I write salty? Surely that should have said savoury. Anyway, I'm going to circle savoury, so that's boy as well. The third one is complexion. Glowing or breakout. I definitely haven't had any breakouts, so we'll go with glowing. Only when I have makeup on. That's boy as well. The fourth one is skin, but on my hands. So my hands don't look dry right now, but they have been dry and like white flaky. And I had to buy a hand cream and everything. So we're going to go with dry. That's boy. There's like 4 boy already. Oh my God. The fifth one is carrying low or high. I would say I'm carrying low. And guess what that is? Boy. Sixth one is about the belly as well. It's the belly shape. Is it round? Is it wide? I'm going to go with round. which is boy again. The next one, this is the 7th one, is emotions. So whether I'm happy or whether I'm moody. I would say I'm happy. If I have been moody, it's been nothing different to what I was before pregnancy. So let's go with happy. And that is boy again. The 8th one is headaches. I have not had any headaches. I'm actually not a headache person. I don't know if, I've probably had a headache before, but I don't know when. It's very, very rare that I have headaches. No headaches. That is girl. We've got the first girl, guys. We've got the first girl. The 9th one is cold feet. Yes or no? Yes, absolutely. The thing is, though, I've always had cold feet even before I was pregnant. So it's not like I've never had cold feet before. But the answer is yes. So that is a boy again. The 10th one is sleeping side. So because I'm waking up a ridiculous number of times to go for a wee, honestly, I don't even know how to explain how frustrating it is, the amount of times I have to go for a wee during the day, but it's so much worse at night. I think I wake up like every 2 hours just to go to the toilet. It's bizarre. But what I try to do is alternate what side I sleep on. So I'll wake up, go for a wee, sleep on my left side, then I'll wake up again, go for another wee, and then go, okay, I'll sleep on my right side this time. But I do find that I always wake up on my left, and I do find the left more comfortable. So left is boy again. The 11th one is dreams. I haven't had any dreams that we're having a girl, but I have had 2 dreams that we're having a boy. The first one was early on, but the second one was a bit more recent, like within the last few weeks, and it was a tad more realistic. Like the baby had a name. I even had a nickname for it, like to shorten the first name down, basically. That is what I've been dreaming, that we're having a boy. The 12th one is heartbeat. So whether it's lower than 140 or higher than 140. I got to listen to the heartbeat for the first time in my second midwife appointment last week. I didn't actually know I was going to be doing that, and I felt bad because James wasn't there, but she gave me my phone and was like, oh, you can record it and then he can still hear. She didn't tell me what the heartbeat was, but we have an app. So I think you used to have all your maternity notes on paper, and when you went into labour you'd have to take it into the hospital, but it's all on an app now. It's all online. So I had a look on the app just to see the notes that she'd put on there from the second midwife appointment, and she had put the heartbeat, it was over 140, it was like 154 or something. So over 140 is girl. The 13th one is mum's intuition. I think we're having a boy. I don't know if it's just because everybody keeps saying they think we're having a boy, or if it's because of the dream, but I just feel like we're having a boy. When I'm looking at baby clothes, I'm gravitating more towards the boys section than the girls. The 14th one is the Chinese calendar. This said girl. And then the 15th, this is the final one. It's the Mayan calendar. And it's like even and odd. So the age that I conceived was 29, which is an odd number. And then the month that I conceived was September, which is the 9th month of the year. That's odd. So 2 odds equal a girl, apparently. If we add those up, the boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 for the boys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the girl. So we have predicted our baby's gender using old wives' tales, and the results are boy 11, girl 4. We'll have to see whether that is actually true or not, and we will find that out on Christmas Eve. James's family will find that out on Christmas Day. My family will find out on Boxing Day, and you will find out on the 29th of December. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, which is the official gender reveal. How exciting! Thank you. Bye.